Jenna Bush Hager admits she's not a fan of Labubus on Today. It's a little weird when adults collect dolls. Tyra Banks said she eats old bed crumbs for this reason, and Jenna Bush Hager was speechless. This is one trend Jenna Bush Hager just cannot get behind. Bush Hager admitted she was not a fan of the Labubu dolls that have recently become a hugely popular accessory. Bush Hager was joined by fashion moguls Tyra Banks and Christian Siriano during the July 28th broadcast of Today with Jenna and Friends to weigh in on whether the new trend is a slay or a nay. Siriano attempted to be diplomatic when sharing his feelings about the Labubu trend, but he and Bush Hager did not mince their words when they shared how uncomfortable it truly makes them feel. I'm gonna be diplomatic. I'm gonna say slay. Because clearly the whole world, we need a distraction. So clearly this little animal is our distraction in our life, and I think that's okay. Bush Hager appeared to change her mind as she agreed. I'm gonna say slay too, because you're right. Maybe we need joy. I mean, mine's a bit not really joyous over here, Siriano joked, as he looked at the Labubu he held. But Bush Hager was much more frank in how she felt about the questionable new trend. I always think it's a little weird when adults collect dolls. It's a little scary. Yeah, it makes me nervous for the world, Siriano said, prompting a laugh from Banks and Bush Hager. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna embrace it. I'm not putting this on any of my bags, but I'm down for it. The Today host is not shy when it comes to trying a new trend on the show. She recently got a dramatic haircut on the air when the White Lotus star Leslie Bibb stopped by with her iconic bob. While she admitted that she initially felt a little embarrassed by the move, Bush Hager seemed to enjoy the new look. I felt lighter. There's a lot of change happening, and I feel a little embarrassed by the attention. And I know the people who work for me are like, Mother loves attention, but I felt a little embarrassed. Tyra Banks said she eats old bed crumbs for this reason, and Jenna Bush Hager was speechless. Crumbs in bed are a universal struggle. Most people wipe them off, shake out the sheets, and swear to never eat Doritos under the covers again. But not Tyra Banks. On Today with Jenna and Friends, the 51-year-old supermodel casually revealed she deals with crumbs by eating them days later. During the Monday, July 28th episode, Banks sat alongside host Jenna Bush Hager and shared her nightly routine, hanging in bed with her mom, Carolyn London, snacking on ice cream and popcorn while watching TV. But when Jenna Bush Hager mentioned she avoids eating in bed because of the crumbs, Banks didn't hesitate. The great thing is, like a couple days later, no, you do not. A couple days later, you get down in there and I do. And you know, Jenna, I clean crumbs by eating them. Because if you put them in the trash, I'm like, it's gonna get roaches or something. So you just clean it up with your finger or you just eat it. That led to laughter behind the cameras and more follow-up questions. Like, what if the crumbs are on the floor?